the first person I thought of about inviting, because they're such a involved in the community, was Frank and Ruth Bures, and I called, and Frank said, he didn't even pause. He just said, "Sure, thank you, Frank." Yeah. And because it's really Ruth that makes things happen in that family. Ruth has pulled together some wonderful numbers, including having done, she's made clarinet, what do you call those? Like, not translations, but she's actually done a lot of work with the Ukrainian music and the Ukrainian anthem and some fun dance tunes, and she's made them so that the clarinets could play them. All in tune, too. All in tune, super, okay. So, and they also bring with them Chris Buswell and also Ryan Ballanger, who are part of the group, who we've named the Winds in the Bluffs. I don't think it's trademarked yet, so if you want it, you're welcome to take that. Okay. So I'm going to sit down. Frank will explain. You'll see me a little bit later holding the sign up, and we'll let Frank explain a little bit later.
We'll start with the national anthem. The Ukrainian national anthem was composed in the early 1860s by Verbitsky, a priest and church composer, with lyrics created by the poet Chubinsky. It was sung with a variety of lyrics over the years. The melody was formally adopted in 1991 as Ukraine gained independence from the former Soviet Union. The current lyrics were revised slightly before they were officially adopted in the early 2000s. The Ukrainian composer Valentin Silvestrov described the anthem as follows, quote, "It's a unique piece, which at the same time has all characteristic features of a liturgy's beginning. Some memory of a liturgy, of an all-night vigil, has submerged in this anthem. It seems as if wind blows in this simple chant, as if tree branches are singing." The lyrics go, "The glory and freedom of Ukraine has not yet perished. Luck will still smile upon us as Ukrainians. Our enemies will die as the dew does in the sunshine, and we too will live happily in our land. We'll not spare either our souls or bodies to get freedom, and we'll prove that we together are Cossack kin." Would you please stand?
The Ukrainian song is, as I read in one place, the soul of the Ukrainian people. From ancient times, their ancestors have invested in them, in the songs, their joy and desire, their courage and love of the motherland. It is their folk memory, which is written in poetic lines and will forever stay a valuable cultural treasure of the Ukrainian people. Blackthorn is in blossom, is listed as one of the 20 folk songs all Ukrainians should know. The words tell of a girl's lost love. One verse contains the words, "The beloved one has gone somewhere in search of another girl."
The next tune we'll play is an all-time favorite of a clarinet players called Clarinet Polka. We will next perform a polka to acknowledge the role of the Polish people, the role the Polish people have played in aiding Ukrainian refugees during the past months. Although we think of the polka as Polish, it actually originated in Bohemia. Since I'm Czech, I like that. It soon spread to many Eastern European nations. The clarinet polka is a popular musical combination from the end of the 19th century. The piece has a simple and catchy melody. Some sources claim that, quote, the clarinet polka was written by the Polish composer Karol Namysławski. I would have said you could get up and dance, but we're in a Methodist church. Now, It's your turn. This is a piece called Hopak. The Hopak is often referred to as the national dance of Ukraine and has become very popular in Slavic countries, in particular Russia, Belarus, and Poland. It is a lively dance with much twirling, jumping, and acrobatics. The dancers wear elaborate and colorful traditional clothes. This piece requires some audience participation, which amounts to you, on prompting, Mr. Bachler, would you please come? Here's your sign. And your part is to say, hey. All right, that was pretty. Come on, you can do better. Here we go. Are you ready? Hey. Right. All right. And if anybody wants to get out and, what do they call it? The new. You've seen this kind of dance where these young people can get down on their haunches and they're kicking their legs out and their legs are crossed. If anybody wants to do that out in the aisles.
That's why I was here.
Yeah, you're. Steve, would you give them a demonstration? Yeah. Steve will help you by holding the sign up when you are on to say, hey. All right.